All right. And we are just about ready to begin.
Okay.
1 minute to go. All right. Well, it is 9:30. Good morning. This is Elizabeth Carter with your Better Business Bureau. Thanks for joining in today. Before I announce our guest speaker, a couple of things real quick to put on your to-do list for May. We have 3 events coming up, very important events that you should be for all three. First is May 3rd, Saturday, May 3rd, 9 a.m. to noon. We're having our BBB Shred Fest at Military Circle Mall. It's going to be fantastic. We anticipate about 300 cars. It's free to the public. So just tell everybody that you know. Come over, bring all of your old documents that have your personal information on it. Bring it over. We'll open your car doors. We'll throw it all in the shred trucks for you to watch it all being shredded away. And then we'll send you on your way with a nice big fat goodie bag full of accredited business sponsored materials. So, and as such, as an accredited business, we would absolutely encourage you to be a sponsor for this event. It's a very low cost point way to sponsor your business by adding one of your branded items into the goodie bag for about 300 bags that we're putting together to get out to the public very quickly. So if you're interested in doing that, please contact Linda. She can give you more information on that. May 8th will be our next in-person meet and greet breakfast. Hope you guys can make it. We're going to have another giveaway. So please be here. For those of you that are not able to be here because you're just too far away geographically to have breakfast with us in person, we will be hosting virtually again. So we will put the Zoom link out in the May 1st newsletter for you to be able to participate with us. And of course, even though you're on Zoom, you will be able to also, we'll put your name in the bowl for the drawing as well. And then, of course, our final event in May on May 15th, which is super important, we're having our BBB Economic Forum. It's going to be held at the Airport Hilton, Doubletree Hilton Hotel on the corner of North Hampton and Military Highway in Norfolk. It's a great location right off 64, easy to get to. We're going to serve a great lunch, and we're going to have two of the most sought out, most highly respected economists in this region who will be speaking to you about what's going on in this region, what is to come. That could have a direct impact on the way you do business in this region. Please, please sign up to be there. We're doing early bird tickets right now, cheapity cheap. So please look. I just sent out an email yesterday to you. Look in your email. All the information will be there. And we really hope that you'll be there to see them. And they will have a Q&A afterwards. So please be there. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to our guest speaker, Lisa Villanueva of Hampton Roads Insurance and Financial Services. I am so excited about having Lisa today. She is going to talk about something I think is extremely important and extremely relevant to you as a business owner. Doesn't matter the size of your business, whether you're a micro business, one-man show, or if you've got 25 employees, doesn't matter. This is going to apply to you. So Lisa, welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lisa Villanueva. I'm a native of Hampton Roads area, born at Riverside Hospital in Newport News, graduated from Bethel High School, attended Thomas Nelson Community College. I'm about as local as you can get. At Hampton Roads Insurance and Financial Services Corporation, we protect businesses against, unexpected losses and assist with risk management. I truly enjoy helping individuals and businesses navigate the complex world of insurance with confidence. Hampton Roads Insurance and Financial Services, a little bit about us, was established in August 26 years ago. It's amazing. Time flies. we started a scratch agency, and so what that means is that we didn't purchase an existing agency. My team and I built this agency one policy at a time. Elizabeth invited me here today to share with you, accredited business owners and professionals, how key person life insurance works for you in your business. The goal of this meeting today is to provide you with ideas that will help you and your business survive in the event that you lose a key person. Key person life insurance is available to all business owners and their key employees. Even if you're the only employee of the company, this is still available to you. Key person life insurance isn't only for executives. The policies is for all business owners and their key employees. As you can see on the screen, it doesn't matter if you're an optometrist or a plumbing company. The type of business you own doesn't matter. If you own a business, you are eligible for key person, or if you have a key person and you want to insure them, you have the ability to write a key person life insurance on that key person. For key person insurance and companies, a company purchase, or basically, so for key person insurance, a company purchases a life insurance policy on the key persons, pays the premium, and is the beneficiary, is the basic concept of the key person. And in the event of that key person's passing, the company becomes the beneficiary of the policy. Business owners qualify to protect themselves as a key person, as well as their key employees, because they have an insurable interest. By business owners protecting themselves, their families will be able to continue their legacy, and the business will continue to thrive if they choose to go in that direction. Key person life insurance allows you to secure the future of your business with less of a potential loss to the business. So losing a key person and losing their trade secrets of that key person, it puts such a strain on the business and creates so much downtime because you're training, and there's just naturally going to be a loss of money, a loss of revenue because of the downtime for training. So let's explore the payout options, because you have the ability to tailor the key person's policy for your specific business needs. Key person life insurance monies can be used to cover the cost of recruiting, hiring, training, and replacement of the deceased person. If the company doesn't believe it can continue operations, the company can use the money to pay off debt, distribute the money to investors that have invested in the company, provide severance benefits to current employees, and close the business if that's what the family chooses. Key person policy can also be used to guarantee business loans. This is huge. The value of insurance coverage is arranged to equal the value of the guarantee. It's so many times when a business owner, especially a small business owner, goes into a bank, wants to apply for the loan, the first thing that they ask you, what are your assets? So this can be used to guarantee the loan. As a business owner, you can choose many customizable payout options, as you can see on the screen. You could have 100% of that life insurance beneficiary money go directly to the company, or you can do different split options where you have 75%, for example, payout going to the business and 25% payout going to the key employees' families. This is a nice recruiting benefit, and it's also a nice benefit to offer that key person's family. The cost of key person policy depends on whether the company buys a term policy or a permanent policy. And a term policy is just that. It's for a term of time. It could be 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. Naturally, the higher you go in years, the longer you want the coverage, the more costly the policy becomes. And permanent is just that. It's life insurance coverage on you for the rest of your life. And so that's going to be a little higher in coverage. So you have the two options. You have term and you have permanent. In addition to the cost, the coverage, there's many factors that come into play. The amount of coverage. You could apply for 100,000, or you could apply for 500,000, or you could apply for $1 million in coverage. And so naturally, the more you apply and the more that you want in coverage, the higher the cost is going to cost the company. The age of the key person, the gender of the key person, the health of the key person, even the industry that the company is in. So, for example, a roofing contractor versus a plumbing contractor. Well, naturally, a roofing contractor has higher risk for that industry. And so the insurance carriers a lot for that. And so the industry does make a difference of the cost. Doesn't mean that it's not eligible. It just simply makes a difference in the cost. And so the most important key takeaway about key person insurance is that insurance is needed if the key person is not here today, and it would be devastating to the company's future, then you should really consider key person life insurance for your company. I thank you for taking time out of your morning to allow me to share the concepts and the ideas of key person life insurance. This is so important to a business, specifically a small business, and I'm available for any questions that you may have.
Yes, and Lisa, thank you so much. We have the chat box open, so please just chat, type in your questions, and Lisa can answer them for you. I really, really like this insurance policy. I love it for the simple fact that it's for everybody. You know, remember, even if you are running your business by yourself, you are the key employee. You need to have some protection on you and your business for your family. And I love that. And I also love the fact that it's such a great recruiting tool. You know, in this time when everybody's scrambling to find good employees, you know, that what a great benefit that is to be able to say, listen, you know, if you come to work for my company as a key employee, I'm going to make sure that I've got a policy on you that if God forbid something were to happen to you, your family's going to have some money to help them get through for a little period of time, you know, to recover financially, which is wonderful. So any questions, please go ahead and put in the chat. It looks like we do have one. It says, can you cover 1099 employees or W-2 only?
You can. If they are key employees, you can, because you have an insurable interest.
Perfect. So you can cover 1099 employees.
That
They
is
can be
correct.
considered key employees. Beautiful. Is there a limit to that, or let's say if you have 5 1099, can they all be considered key employees? Can they all be insured?
They can. So there has to be a case built, and with that case, the business owner needs to be able to provide an insurable interest for each of the five. And what their position is, why there's an insurable interest, and why they are considered key.
Excellent. Another question, is that tax deductible? Can you write this off on your business taxes?
Very good question. So, and typically the answer is no, but it does matter on how the policy and the business is structured. So I would advise that the business owner contact their accountant and have them consult them on the type of policy and their business structure and what's deductible and what isn't.
Okay, next question is, would key insurance policy on the owner of a business be better than a business owner taking out a personal insurance policy?
Well, so keep in mind that this is a concept. So life insurance is life insurance. If they took out a personal insurance policy, I would ask the question, is the company paying the premium or is the individual paying the premium? So I've seen that the company will bonus the individual to pay those premiums. And so it just depends. It's how you, as the business owner, want to structure the policy. If the business owner is the beneficiary of the policy, it just makes sense to have the business owner pay the premium.
Okay, got it. One thing that I love too in this concept, especially for a micro business, a business owner who would take that insurance policy for themselves. For the payout purpose, I love the fact when you said that it can either help keep that business going, or the money can be used to help shut it down. And I've seen that through the years at Better Business Bureau for what I do here, dealing with these accredited businesses. I have unfortunately seen where the principal of their, office has passed on, and the business has been kind of just left to the spouse to deal with. And it's been very, very difficult for them. And so that's why this insurance really struck gold with me, because I see it. And I think that any business owner who is in a small setting, who they're the primary caretaker of that business, they need this. This is something that will allow their family or whoever, their spouse, their significant other, whoever is left to pick up the pieces of this business to make the decisions on, what am I going to do with this? They've left this. They might have an employee that depends on that paycheck. They
Yes.
might have debt. They might, what am I going to do? They're going to have that peace of mind of knowing they've got that pot of money there to do what they need to do to mitigate, to take care of that employee, to make sure that the debts are paid, to make sure that the company can either go on or can be shut down properly. I really like that concept a lot. And I know of a few businesses throughout these years that sure could have used it. And I don't know that they didn't have it, but it really struck with me, this key employee insurance policy. I think that is all the questions we have. Lisa, thank you so much. And just to let you guys know, Lisa does a whole lot more. She's got a whole lot more resources available for you guys. as far as insurances go, please reach out to her. If you have any questions, if you need her information and you don't have it that she gave you, reach out to me. We can certainly get it to you. Again, thank you so much. This is a recorded segment. Obviously, it will go into our BBB YouTube library. So please feel free to look back at the library at this recorded session if you have any questions or if you just want to revisit what she has to say. So Lisa, again, thank you for taking your time on this. And thank you guys for taking your time to be here to listen to Lisa today. And I hope you have a great day.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.